Well, good morning, Crossroads, and happy Tuesday. You're looking live in Cuero. We're starting out the day. You can see mostly cloudy, maybe a little bit of partly cloudy skies in some areas, but a little bit cool in some areas as well. Starting out the day at 67 in Cuero. So if you're headed out the door, maybe a light jacket, just a tad cool, but it is surely humid out there with the dew point still 3 degrees off. Humidity is at 93% in Cuero, but it is still enough to see some fog, so make sure to be careful if you see any of that on the roads this morning if you're traveling. Otherwise, if you do see any fog out there this morning, that should burn off at around 8 to 8:30, maybe as late as 9 a.m. But I do want to let y'all know, I think we're going to have more fog forming for overnight tonight and into Wednesday morning, as you can see here on your future visibility, as early as 2, 3, maybe 4 a.m. A little bit of patchy fog trying to form around our counties. I don't think it's going to be super dense, so I don't want y'all to worry about that. But I do want y'all to be careful if you're going to be traveling overnight tonight and tomorrow morning. But whatever fog is out there right now, that'll clear down to some partly cloudy, mostly cloudy skies, kind of like what you saw on the Cuero camera in the morning time. But then that'll also be on the decrease all the way down to mostly sunny skies for the rest of the day. Up until about 4, 5, or 6 p.m., we'll start picking up some upper level cirrus clouds and maybe some lower level stratus clouds, picking us up to partly cloudy skies that will stick through the rest of tonight. And underneath that beaming sun, especially in the afternoon, already at about 80 degrees at noontime, but in the afternoon, looking for highs generally in the mid 80s for everybody today. Before overnight tonight, we'll drop our lows down to the low and mid 60s, and tomorrow it's another warm one in the mid 80s. And in the background today, we do have a little bit of pollen that we'll work with, so make sure you take an allergy pill, but maybe do that for the rest of this week, because more breezy days are coming our way, and rain chances this weekend. That's coming up next.